What up, guys? Eventually checking in. Nice to meet you. And we're currently in Jacó Beach. We're gonna try to make our way to San Jose. This time, we want to make it as smooth transition as possible. We watch our first video of Bus Trip from Hell. Hopefully, this is not the Bus Trip from Hell Part 2. Just have a smooth transition. But we're gonna provide you guys with a cost-effective way to get from Jacó Beach to San Jose. Stay tuned. What up, guys? So we made it. We're back in Barrio Escalante. As you can tell, different scenery point. So we're gonna break down the Bus Trip from Hell Part 2. Yes, Part 2. We got. Finally made it y'all to the bus stop. We're about $36 in, you know. Right? $36 in. It's only so the Uber. The lunch.
Oh, you got to specify.
The big boy lunch. What's that?
Right there. I don't know if it's all in price. 36 lunch and
Uber and tickets. Well, tickets right there, 36. That's math. It's called math, y'all. But $36. This one much easier. You can book it online, right? You book it online right here. Book it online. And then got multiple buses. Then they run like 2-hour increments. So we will let you guys know when we get on the bus and let y'all know how it goes. But yeah, this one seems to be a much smoother process than last time. So remember, $36. That's lunch. Lunch was about $21. Traditional comida, big meal. And then Uber was $3 to get here. And then $12, 2 tickets to San Jose. Eventually, stay tuned. Let you go. Despite what you're probably seeing right now, it was a smooth transition. But man, when we got on that bus,
we were in
the amount of let's walk it back. Let's Let's recap. So first thing first, it was easier, right? Because we booked it straight online. Remember the website? So we booked it online. So that was. You could book it online because first we got to the bus station. Shout out our Uber driver. She was very helpful. Took us directly to the bus station. Despite the address being, I guess, compromised, right? Because here there's still a lot of developing properties and developing surrounding areas. So addresses can get so you put in one address and your Uber takes to a different address. So remember this tip: always put in the exact name of the place, right? If it's your apartment, try to put the apartment complex name in there. If you're going to a particular bus station, try to put that bus station name in there. Or wherever you're going, try to put the exact name in there. That'll also help you out, help your Uber driver out. But shout out Uber driver. She got us there, helped us out, told exactly where to go. So we went in there. The place was closed. But you could book it online. Bus just got here, y'all. So the real question is, will we get on the bus? Hey, what you think? Get on the bus?
We get on this fucking bus.
Jesus.
I'm getting on this fucking bus the first time.
Oh, man. Hey, we'll see.
First time we are getting on the bus.
We'll see what time it is. It's all digital, like I said. I got a QR code and all that. Hey, got a QR code. Again, just $12 for both of us, so $6 each. Booked online, so Abe knocked that out. Booked it online. Like we said, it was $12 for both of us, right?
All together, it was $12.
So $12 for both of us. We probably waited there, I say like 20 minutes or so.
Waited there for the bus, and then we ended up leaving probably at 1 o'clock.
So we left right at 1. And then smooth transition, right? Smooth transition so far. I'm pretty sure, I don't know how Ave's going to chop this up, but we got footage along the way, showing you footage and commentary along the way as well. Now, once we got on, keep in mind, this is only $12 versus paying $160, right? Or just having a rental car, which would have just accumulated funds while we're not really driving because we were centrally located. We're walking everywhere we need to get to. How you feeling? We made it.
Thank God.
Smooth transition.
Smooth. Froze down. It's easy. Easy.
All right. Easy Sunday morning.
Easy on Sunday morning, but not my ass.
Jesus Christ. Nothing to say that. Yeah. Stay tuned. We'll let you guys know if we get a stop or something, like a bathroom break, something, let you guys know. Like I say, 12 buckaroos. 12 buckaroos versus 10. Like 160, 180. 160, 180 with the Uber. Pretty covered for the most part. I got AC. It's not turned on yet, but check it out. Keep you guys posted eventually. That being said, we got on there. Everyone else got on. The difference in this one and the last bus, we took a lot of stops. Probably made like 8 stops before we got out of Jaco. 8 stops before we got out of Jaco. So once that last stop happened, we got on the highway to officially get out of Jaco. That's when the fun started.
There was nothing fun. It was a fiery, fiery furnace. It was terrible. It was hot.
It's gonna be cold.
Public transportation.
It's gonna be cold.
It's either gonna be really hot or it's gonna be really cold. There's no in between.
For sure. For sure.
It was loud. There was nothing good about this bus trip. Now, I would say that it would be worth booking a $50 transfer. $160 Uber ride is still a little excessive, but at certain points, it might have been worth it because it was hot in that bus, and the sun was at its peak. I mean, you're talking 3 o'clock in the middle of the day, and the bus ride took forever. I mean, we started off at 1. We got here, there was a horrible bus ride.
Got here about 5:30. Started 5:30.
3.5 hour bus ride. And then we ended up panicking and we got off at the wrong terminal, the domestic flight terminal, which we were supposed to be at the bus terminal that takes us directly into San Jose. But nonetheless, that bus probably would have made 10 more stops by the time. So we would probably still be in the bus right now. And we're obviously chocolate, so we would have been melted by then. So bus ride in hell. First part was bus ride from hell. That was hell. Hell can't be hotter than that.
That Uber ride was only $20, right? So nothing crazy, right? Nothing crazy just to get us to here, Barrio Escalante. So if you touched on, so it wasn't worth it, in your opinion. This one wasn't. Was the first one worth it?
If we knew what was happening, I think it would be worth it. Definitely worth it because it was AC. We made a stop along the way, a little bathroom break. The only stops we made were to pick up other passengers and then made the trip. It was probably a 3.5 hour bus ride, no AC. And I mean, it's 93 degrees out there. So it was brutal. It was definitely brutal.
Good time, guys. We'll do these backstories a little bit later. But
You got off. You got off her. There's pecs to it. There's a whole bag.
oh my God. But we'll,
Kim Kardashian has pecs.
all right. Yeah, I would say it's an experience, right? You live and you learn, right? We were like only foreigners on the bus, right? Only foreigners on the bus both times. In between both trips, we may have paid what, $24, $30 between both trips. Getting to Jaco again from Jaco, right? So $20-something, but definitely, we definitely want to look into looking at some type of express shuttle or something, not necessarily an Uber, but that's Uber expensive. But definitely looking at a shuttle or something like that. But again, right, you live and you learn. Sheik and Abe made that mistake, so you wouldn't have to go through that, right? So you know what to expect when you're dealing with these buses and public transportation. Sometimes you may get AC, sometimes you may not get AC. So now we're back in Barrio Escalante, different type of climate. You see Abe already has his hoodie on, different type of climate. We just left the beach, weather, humid, hot, sweaty, a lot going on over there. But now we're back in the more upscale, tranquil area. You see the views behind us and whatnot. So it's definitely an experience, guys. It's definitely an experience. You definitely live and you learn. But that's what life's all about. That's what living eventually is all about. It's just living on your own terms and figuring things out for yourself and getting into your hobbies, right? You always want to touch on that. Get into your hobbies, being financially sound, financially disciplined, so you can travel and take trips and get into foreign country, or you just want to go travel, go sports games, right? Sports, whether it's baseball, football, hockey, whatever it is, right? Fishing, you know, you fish all over the world, right? All the world, all of the United States, whatever you want to do. So that's the Live Adventure way. So like, comment, subscribe below. Let us know, are we tripping for taking a bus ride all the way from Barrio Escalante all the way up to Jaco? Are we tripping for taking a bus ride back from Jaco all the way to Barrio Escalante? Let us know. Like, comment, subscribe below. Live adventurously. The world's yours.
Muchacho.